right inside Johannesburg.
Yes, because Aroton is that industrial area next to the FNB Stadium.
That's
It's about
correct,
2
Commissioner.
kilometers from the FNB Stadium. Now you are in Johannesburg jurisdiction. You've got Boyson's police station nearby. You've got Deep Kloof, you've got Omonde, you've got Mondio, you've got Central Johannesburg possibly. Even Lenesia. Lenesia is a bit off. Did you call any of those stations to say, we are people from Ekurhuleni, we are now going to be conducting a search operation in your area of jurisdiction. Please give us permission and support. I'll tell you why I'm asking this. We've heard from other witnesses in a different stream who said, because they were from Ekurhuleni, specifically EMPD, when they needed to come and conduct an operation within the Johannesburg area, they reported at the nearest police station to the station commander that we will be conducting an operation in your area. And they signed a book in that station. And that's how they were able to continue to conduct an operation. Now, in this case, you are now in Johannesburg. You are there to search and look for drugs. And you did not contact the police stations that are actually responsible for that area. Let me try and understand whether you contacted them, and if you did not, why you did not contact them.
No, I didn't contacted them
Why did you not contact them?
because already Warrant Officer Pakula, who also has a mandate to handle cases of drugs related and other high profile cases, agreed to say no, he's willing to come and assist.
But you say he was only willing to come and assist if the information was positive.
That's correct.
Meaning you would have had to open the container and establish that the information is positive before you called him.
That's correct.
Now,
Commissioner.
how were you going to open that container and, as the chair asked you earlier, verify that there are indeed drugs in that container? Because that's the only way you can verify that the information is positive and then call Pakula. But my main concern is the mere fact of you opening the container. It means you are conducting a search operation in the Joburg jurisdiction, and you are doing so without notifying the police stations that are responsible for that area.
True, Commissioners.
And you did not even ask for backup. What if there was a shootout or something even more serious?
No, Commissioners, if you follow information that is not violence related, sometimes we take things very easy. When you do calls, you tend to even forget that the so-called death. You just tell yourself that whatever happened, because we were not, if this thing was like a robbery or what we'd have called for backup.
But you're following a container that comes from a foreign country and landed at a port in Durban. And according to the information you have, it is carrying drugs. You don't consider that situation to be dangerous?
No.
Don't you think the owners of those drugs, assuming there were drugs in the container, would want to get hold of their drugs, and they would do anything to stop you from getting hold of them?
That was possible.
You didn't apply your mind to that at all?
No, I'll be honest with you. That never come to. It never come to that extent.
And this Nissan van you were driving in, I'm sorry to say, doesn't seem like a fast vehicle. It looks like one of those slow tortoise type vehicles that would take you forever to get anywhere.
Commissioners, like I was alluding that when duty calls, sometimes you tend to forget about the dangers that you might face.
I would expect a trained policeman to be alert to those things.
That's correct. That's why we need a refresher course. Because I was at the college in 1998. The other basic things, we tend to forget them and we don't apply them anymore. I agree. It's a very important remark that the commissioner is making.
Also, it was not your area of function. You are a statistics person. It's simply not your area of function.
Commissioners, I would like to explain this. The CIMEC, or my duties as an analyst, doesn't confine me from doing other duties out of that scope. I only get rated for those that are on my those that are my primary duties, but I can still do other things which are out of that.
But from the answers you've given in response to my colleagues, Commissioners Baloyi and Kumalo, it's quite plain that you were at sea. You were lost as to what needed to be done. It's not your area, as I say.